Hola Cancer Sun, Aries Moons. Welcome to your 2020 Sun Moon reading. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. I'm doing these in request of the comments, so be sure to post yours up. And while you're waiting, check out your 2019 Sun Moon readings that are in my playlist. First portion of this, we will go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2020. The second portion of this will be the Vimeo reading below, where I'll have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers. So just click on that link. I will be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So let's get to your trait, the combination, the traits of your combination, Okay. Cancer Sun, Aries Moon, you have a tendency to believe that people don't understand you. Sometimes you're a little bit disappointed because people do not elevate you to where you think you should be elevated. You might have problems because you don't accept yourself for who you actually are. You feel like you should be in the spotlight all the time. You should be the center of attention all the time. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying these are traits. You don't need to keep on, keep on spending your entire life trying to set impossible goals for yourself and then trying to always meet all of these impossible goals. If you keep on doing that, it's going to affect your health. So that might be an area that you want to concentrate on in 2020 and pay special attention to. Just be happy and content for who you are. Don't worry. You don't have to throw on a cape. You don't have to be superhuman. You don't have to save the world, okay? Just accept that you are human, and there's a certain degree of self-acceptance that goes along with that. Now, there is a combination here that causes aggression and causes assertion. Although you can be very cautious and very, very sensitive because you're a Cancer, so you're definitely very careful when it comes to things. And I'm sorry, the aggressive and the aggression and the assertion comes from the Aries side. But then again, you're very cautious, you're very careful, and you can be very vulnerable and sensitive from the Cancer side. So there's a little clash in this combination. Stop trying to live up to these standards where you can be everything to everybody all the time. Okay, that's going to be a huge source of your stress. You do think that you should be in a position of leadership, but then you kind of pull back because you start questioning yourself and you're not secure in that area, and you're overly cautious. So what happens is you don't end up following through on these wonderful illusions that you have for yourself to get yourself up on that pedestal that you feel that you deserve. Now, as a result, a lot of moodiness, a lot of sadness, a lot of depression can happen if you keep on setting yourself up to fail. So stop setting the bar so high, okay? Don't set yourself up for disappointment. You are a very talented person. You are very self-motivated. Try to get into some kind of job or a career path that involves engineering, some sort of politics, anything that works on improving things, okay? Emphasizes improvement, development or something like that. You'd also be great in academics or helping in the academic field. You also can be very creative because you have many abilities and many talents, creative talents anyways. You do have a tendency to believe that you're above others, look down your nose a little bit at other people, but you're a kind person and you're very polite and you're very respectful. Okay, but that kind of attitude often causes problems for you when you're trying to, walk on your career path. It can block you. You have a lack of modesty, so obviously that's going to stop you. Now, don't get me wrong, you have a lot of ambition and things like that, but your lack of patience and your pride and your ego are going to get in your way. Okay, you definitely like attention. You are very true at heart. You're very steady. You're very loyal. You're very trustworthy, and you're that way in all of your relationships and all your friendships. You're also a very committed partner who can be very loving and very tender. Okay, you do need to always have someone at your side that gives you support. That's your Cancerian sun that kind of needs that. Your spirituality and your mentality keep you ahead of anything practical, whether it be in school or whether it be in work. When something doesn't go the way that you want it to go, or it doesn't go according to the plan that you laid out, you just throw it all out. No matter how long you've been working for it, you're just like, forget it, this is not working. You also do not like being somebody being authoritative over you. You don't like being told what to do, and being an underling to somebody is not a suit that you like to wear, or you like to put on. And a lot of times you actually resist it, and this actually prevents you from getting promoted. So I'm sure some of you have had this happen and can relate to that. The most important thing that you should address in 2020 is trying to overcome this self-righteousness and this self-importance you kind of have. Definitely push your strengths, which is being friendly, being very high spirited, very outgoing, and incredibly wonderful in any kind of social setting. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Cancer Sun, Aries Moons for December 2020? What do you see? What do they need to hear to reach their higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine for their greater good? Any messages you have for Cancer Sun, Aries Moons for 2020 would be greatly appreciated. I didn't say December, did I? Okay, what do you see for January, February, March for Cancer, Sun, Aries, Moons? We have the Magician card in the upright. Alrighty. Check me out. Ask me a question on Instant-Go, the Instant-Go app. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Insta. April, May, June, we have the Six of Cups in reversed. What do you see for July, August, September? Also, if you could like, share, subscribe in support of my videos, I would really appreciate that. I also have left a donation link below in lieu of ads. You could throw me a few pennies. Seven of Swords in the upright, July, August, September, and October, November, December brings the Devil card in reverse. All's well that ends well, they say. I kind of see a situation 3/4 of the year here. Okay, so Magician card. Okay, so the Magician card, it seems like there's something, a new cycle that's kind of happening. You're kind of taking all your power, you're raising your magic, waving around your magic wand and saying, okay, I have a vision, this is what I want to happen. For some of you, I feel like you're bringing about a relationship of some sort, and I'm seeing this kind of relationship based. Okay, so you have a vision in regards to how you kind of want a relationship to sort of be, or a connection to be. I guess I should say connection. And you're saying to yourself, you know what, I'm going to make this happen in the beginning of the year, and you're kind of like focused on making that goal happen by using the powers that be. April, May, June, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Are you concerned about this? Because I feel like what you want to make happen here is based on nostalgia. So you're remembering, it seems like, all the good times, all the rosy times you guys had, you know, not necessarily remembering the bad things that kind of happened. And I feel like that's why you kind of want to forge ahead with this. But what I see in July, August, September is the Seven of Swords in the upright, which leads me to believe that once you do kind of make this happen, this connection happen, don't feel like it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friendship, this could be a colleague, this could be you know, a boss they're working for, what have you. But I think in July, August, September, you're going to really kind of see how this person is with this Seven of Swords. You're going to see that they're very shady, that they kind of do things behind people's backs. They sneak around. They don't get caught. So whatever they do, they don't get caught. And I feel like this person is showing their true colors to you. It's all the stuff that you forgot about here in April, May, June is coming to the surface in July, August, September. October, November, December, we see the Devil card in reverse, which is the card of Capricorn, if that resonates. But here you decide this relationship is no good. You decide to kind of get out of it. You see the way out of it. You realize continuing to be tied to this person is not in your best interest. They're going to bring very dark things along with it. They're going to bring negativity to your life, and you just decide the best thing to do and the easiest thing to do is just kind of free yourself from this person and break those chains that you actually created in the beginning of the year. Okay, so I see you exiting that at the end of the year, and a lot of times with the Devil card, I say it actually turns out to be easier than you thought it was going to be to do that. So click on the Vimeo link below where I'll be pulling clarifiers. Put up your request for your 2020 Sun Moon readings. Check out your 2019s while you're waiting in my playlist. Ask me a question on the Instant Go app. Check me out on Facebook, Insta, like, share, subscribe. Please donate to the Venmo link below. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.